Hello, welcome to the Dales. A little bit different start today. I was told there was a house down by that tree there, so I'm going to go give it a look at. I've never done this field. I've always thought it was just totally useless, but we shall find out now, shan't we? Right, bit of bronze type looking stuff, and that. Look at the way that's worn away to nothing. Look, my goodness, looks like a clicking on a belt, doesn't it? That and a tin can, that's my lot so far. Oh, there we go, bronze thimble, big one, a man's thimble that. Large finger. Sun's coming out. Ooh, nice. Okay, my first coin. George IV, 1827, is that? I think it's George. Can't really see around the outside. That's 27, it's got to be George. Rainbow! Not enough high enough figures for a coin, but we'll see what it is. What are you? Ah yeah, I know what you are. You're the gripper on staircases to hold the carpets down. I don't think they use them these days, but that's what they used to use in the olden days, to hold your carpet down on the stairs. Stair rod went through the gap, look. Yes, okay, a few more little goodies from that corner there. Bit of copper pipe, bit of brass, and a window catch. So now I'm going to head up there towards where that building was supposed to be. Now there's a puzzle. Is that a letter? Not a letter. It has ace inside it. That was obviously the end where it stood. You see the ace. And it appears to be a silver plate that one. Yeah. Another one, another mystery item. Now I'm presuming the house was there, so they would have picnicked on this, in this field here. And hey, there's a fork, salad fork. Haven't had anything else yet though. Bit select. I'm on the Millennium Way here, which is passing through the field that this house is in. And just by the style, I come across this. Now, there's something really peculiar about this coin. It was 91 both directions. Now if it's copper it'll be 94, 95 at that size, no problem at all. It's misshapen, it's oval. It's not round. I can't really make anything out, but it's definitely bronze, it is not copper. And I don't know anything that big that's bronze. Any ideas on this, CB? I can't make anything at all. Possibility I might have my first Roman from this area. Maybe. So I thought, while I'm here I might as well do this tiny little stretch between these two styles properly. You know, like the cavalry ride to the sound of the cannon, well I ride to the sound of signals. 50 new pence, spendies, whoa! Now that is a new one on me. It's got these squares on it, look. Sort of triangles and squares all over the back. Anybody know what that is? Oh yes. Now that is a beer keg tap key. They put the tap in the keg and then the boss had the key so that they could get the beer. Oh, nice one, look. Oh, pleased with that. That'll go in my collection of beer keg taps. Well, that's a bit different to yesterday, isn't it? Nice and sunny. Right, I'm going to have to go back to the car now. I just remembered I promised to take my wife out for her tea. So, priorities, fellas. She who must be obeyed. So, if I don't find anything on the way back to the car, I'll see you at the roundup. Oh, nice out there. Hello, welcome to the roundup again. I had a good day out today. No gold, no silver, but oh, I found some very interesting things. Let's get rid of the junkite first. I went to look at this old farmhouse that had been demolished. Farmer's wife told me about it. And as usual, there's there's never anything around these houses, only junk. Bits of copper, copper tube. That's a little ratchet off something there. The brass. Bit of the old window frame, long since gone. This is off electrical connection, I'm sure it is. You switched it round for the electricity. I'm not up on these things, but I think that's an electrical switch. Goes that way like that. There's a washer and a half. Wasn't going to give that away. Large chunks of lead all around buildings, you know, window frame lead, tiny little bit of lead, little bit of brass. Right, let me have my usual grump. This is one of those clips, you know, and it clicks in like that. But it's one of these modern metal rubbish things, look, and yeah, I don't think it'll be all that old. Well, old, or maybe, what, 50 years. But it's gone. Put that in the ground another 50 years, there'll be nothing left. They just don't make metal like they used to. Now, this is part of a name, I think. It was one big cast, look. Not quite sure what it is. Could be aluminium. It's not that heavy, it could be aluminium. It's definitely not silver. And look, finally we started getting onto something. Got a spoon, salad spoon there. Bit of bronze that's broke, look. It broke. Yeah, never ceases to amaze me the pressure on these things, and they just go snap. That is a curtain, not a curtain rod, it's a stair carpet rod sticker on her. It's for keeping the carpets down on your stairs so they don't come up, and the stair rod goes through that hole and they stick into the carpet. Vicious little things they are. You can do yourself an injury with those if you're not careful. Now, I just picked this up, this bit of metal here, and I thought, I don't know, that Deus will pick little tiny things up deep. And then I washed it and I turned it over and whoa, look, it is a Guinness is good for you. Tiny little badge, look. It's a pint of Guinness. Love it. Alright, little tag here. Can't find any numbers, but you can see why it got lost. It broke off. Right. Look. Really strong. I can't straighten it. It's a really strong brass thimble. Really strong. Man-sized as well. And here, this, I've seen these, I don't know what you call them, but that clicks in, and the other side of the belt buckle, which it is a belt buckle I think, clips in that other side, and they just clip together. I don't know the name for them, but wow, look at the way that's worn. It wore absolutely needle sharp, look, and finally come off. Oh, what a little belter this is. This is a beer keg tap key. It's for the tap on a beer keg, so you can turn the tap and get the beer out. And they hammered the taps into the kegs, but the boss had the key on a lot of them, and he was the one who doled out the beer. Intricate little key. I think I've got 2 of these. I'm sure I've got 2 of these now, if not 3. Got quite a nice collection of beer keg stuff. I'll put it on one day. But yes, I like that. 18th century, no problem. No problem with that. Possibly early 19th, but 18th. Coins! Ta-da! Some interesting coins. 50p. 1997. Now, I wasn't under the impression that these things were silvered. Now that's had silver on it. Now either it's been painted on by some kid or I don't know what, but it's possibly a forgery. But the metal was okay on its own, look. Apart from that. Well, I'm going to plumb for that is a forgery. A modern day forgery. They just chew them out, silver them over, off you go. 50p. In those days, 50p, 10 shillings, worth a bob or two. Now, this one. I think I can see Vicky's head in there, young head Victoria, but I could be very wrong. It's got this weird design on the back, which is, you just can't tell. I'll put a picture on of when I first got it. It's a bit better. Oh, there you are. See all that sort of squaring and all those squares on it, look. Almost as if it's a token, this. It's not big enough for an 1806. But you see all those squares on it. With the little crosses. So anyone, any idea what that is? And then, but they seem to go over the whole coin. And that head in there, which I keep seeing, it just disappears under the... But if anyone knows what that is, that's a very interesting coin. It's about the size of a bronze halfpenny. Now, I don't know, this one fell apart when I brought it home. I've got better pictures of it when it first came out of the ground. 1827, George IV. But, oh dearie me, it just fell apart, look. But I've got a decent picture of that when I first got it in the field. It's on at the end of the video. So, George IV, 1827, halfpenny. Now, this. This is 35mm diameter, and it's oblongy looking, and it's 33.5 the other way, and it looks like it's It's not milled, and it's worn smooth. It's been around a long time, but see those curious things on the back? They look awful like Roman to me. I got a feeling that that may be the first Roman coin I've come up with. It's a 35mm follis, I think. It's a big coin, look. It's a big coin. Very big. So possibly that's the first Roman I've come up with in this neck of the woods. And it was about 4 feet away from a very old footpath. But someone else may know better. Had a great day out today. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, I got in with a bit of the old stuff again, look. No silver yet, but I'll find out where they were picnicking, and we may do okay. So I wish you all the best. What can I leave you with? Hey there, look. Have a drink on me. A pint of Guinness. Take care. See you next time round. Bye.